Hey everyone, it's that time of week. It's Wednesday. It's when I come on here and I shuffle some cards and I deliver your midweek messages. I had to see what cards I had there for a second. So the deck that I am using this week is the Rose Oracle. And I've just recently acquired this, and as you've probably seen if you've watched any of my other ones, I'm really starting to quite like it. So let's just get straight to it. I want you to pick a number, 1, 2, or 3, whatever resonates with you the most, and put it below. And let's see what the cards have in store. So interesting. If you chose number 1, the card that you got was the reunion. And this card is all about partnership. It's all about reconnecting. So whether that reconnection be with yourself or with others around you, I know Spirit's coming through a lot lately and telling me there's so much energetic shifts happening right now in the world. And I have some folks in my life who are completely twisted and out of sorts, but it's just so that they can be recalibrated, so that they can get back into that feeling of their own, that reunion with themselves, that reunion with their higher self, right? But this is also about reunion with special relationships. Is there people that are maybe coming back into your life that wandered away or you wandered away from? Or is there certain family members that you're finding, you know, coming back into your life and you're making truces with, if you've fallen out, or maybe you've just lost touch with because you've been so busy. So what is it right now that's coming back together? And I want you to think about that, as far as what in the word reunion is there. Think about a coming back together, and lean into that, because often when that happens, it's happening for a reason. So what is it, the reason that people are coming into our lives? Is it a lesson we haven't learned? Is it a lesson we need to learn? Or is it just time to be energetically at that next stage of where we're meant to be in each other's lives? Okay. Or even in your own space and your own heart and your own soul. So I'm going to leave that with you if you chose number 1. Now, if you chose number 2, the word that you got was held. Now, this card, I don't know if you can see it, it's quite beautiful. It's got these images of a hand, and hands holding and cocooning a body. And it's also sort of wrapped around with flowers. And what Spirit's coming in and telling me right now is, whatever you're going through, keep in mind that you're being held. You are being helped by the other side. You've got this entire team on the other side waiting to help you, wanting to help you. So no matter how tough it is, no matter what you're going through, remember, there's higher forces and things beyond our knowledge of this day-to-day earthly realm that are there supporting us and helping us. It's why a lot of people pray. There is something greater than us, and know that it is there and it is supporting you. The other thing I'd like to invite you to do is to ask for help. Ask your angels, ask your guides, ask your loved ones on the other side. Say, I'm going through some challenges. I really need your help. And they will lean in, because we are souls living a human experience, and they can't intervene with that free will, but they can certainly lean in and help you if they're feeling that you're struggling and you are asking for their help. Okay, so I'm going to leave that with you if you chose that for number 2. Now, if you chose this card for number 3, the card that you got is We Are Nature. And I love this card. For those of you out there that listen to me, I am all about taking those bare feet, putting them in the grass, regrounding, reconnecting with Gaia, with Mother Earth, with that energy. And this is really about, how are you going to get grounded? How are you going to come back to center and live within that place? Because the minute that you can be grounded, everything else within you can come into alignment, no matter what's going on. My day job, I was a bit frustrated, so the first thing I did was I took the dog for a walk and I stomped it all out around there. Came back, put your hands on some trees, and just let Mother Nature take all of that stress away, because the minute then they do that, you can get grounded, you can get back to that place of center, and you can think with that clear mind, you can think with that clear energy. And those energy centers, those chakras, they can all become clear and rebalanced so that you can kind of get out of that foggy, that emotional space. So I'm going to invite you, whether it be the grass or whether it be taking a walk to the beach or, even watering your plants inside your house, anything that you can do with nature, touch it, feel it, it's going to help ground you. So I'm going to leave that with you for this week's reading. Thanks again for listening. As always, I appreciate you guys, and I love engaging with you and reading your comments below. And I look forward to seeing you all again next week. Thanks for listening.